Is this a victory for protesters involved in a summer of demonstrations outside hotels housing asylum seekers? A grassroots movement of people angry about the numbers coming on small boats and Britain's wider troubled relationship with migration. Diana Bentley from West Yorkshire was one of those who took to the streets. She says it's far too soon to put away their flags for good.
I don't think that the situation is going to get any better. People are losing patience and hopefully it will gather momentum. The peaceful protest will gather momentum and force the government to listen to ordinary British people who care about our country.
I can speak English. A little bit. Well. A little bit of English.
Asylum seekers are well aware how divisive the issue of migration now is in Britain, but rhetoric rarely scares them. However, questions are being asked about how the Home Office, already facing allegations of mismanagement, can cope with the increased administration the new strategy will bring.
So we're actually quadrupling the Home Office's workload. And we already know, the notorious backlog already. People waiting months, years, court cases just piling up.
A plan by the former Conservative government to send asylum seekers to Rwanda for processing never got off the ground. And Labour's so-called one-in, one-out deal with France has so far only returned small numbers of asylum seekers. But there are different hurdles with this scheme.
I think that it will work, provided that the government drafts its legislation carefully. We haven't seen a draft bill yet, so we don't know whether they have done, but I'm sure that they're very conscious of the problems.
In the West Yorkshire town of Huddersfield, there was a mix of political scepticism and anger.
I think it should have been done years ago. We voted Labour in to stop this, didn't we? And it's never happened, has it? So it's just, nobody does know about it.
They're human beings, which I think people tend to forget. I think we've become too strict.
I don't necessarily think she's going to answer the problems, and it seems to me at the same time like she's trying to get the Reform voters on board who possibly wouldn't have voted for Labour anyway.
Critics fear those in genuine need of sanctuary risk being alienated, but for some British voters, actions speak louder than words. Lisa Holland, Sky News.